Several episodes of Star Trek Voyager hinted that 7 of 9, Jerry Ryan, would eventually become a Starfleet captain. Seven's Starfleet career seemed impossible after her initial application to join Starfleet was rejected, despite being endorsed by Admiral Catherine Janeway, Kate Mulgrew. After spending nearly 2 decades as a Fenris Ranger, 7 of 9 earned a field commission of commander from Admiral Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart. 7 was quickly promoted for her innovative leadership and incredible valor, and Captain 7 of 9 took command of the newly rechristened USS Enterprise G at the end of Star Trek, Picard Season 3. Even in Star Trek Voyager, 7 of 9 shared qualities with Star Trek's best starship captains, which embody the ethos of the Star Trek franchise as a whole. Starfleet captains must first be competent, with excellent communication skills and the ability to manage a crew. Starfleet's goal of exploration is best served by captains with curiosity, courage, and a desire to understand the galaxy. Good captains are compassionate and empathetic, with respect for unique individuals and cultural differences. Star Trek captains exhibit integrity with judgment calls that uphold Federation values, even if their decisions go against orders. 7. Star Trek Voyager Season 4, Episode 16, Prey. 7 of 9 stands up for her beliefs. 7 of 9's long journey to becoming Starfleet captain material starts in Star Trek Voyager Season 4, Episode 16, Prey. Just months after 7's liberation from the Borg Collective, 7 is learning the rules about being an individual and trying to integrate with the USS Voyager crew. 7 of 9 advocates destroying a lone, injured species 8472 that's loose on Voyager to protect the crew from both it and the Hirogen Hunter in pursuit. Captain Janeway, however, disagrees, since Janeway upholds Starfleet's policy of respecting new life forms, even dangerous ones, even though 7's solution is still based on the ongoing war between the Borg Collective and Species 8472, 7 demonstrates her newfound independence. Janeway understands that solutions are rarely as simple or efficient as 7 would like them to be, and there is much more at stake. In this case, Janeway's compassion supersedes the policy of protecting the crew at all costs, just as it did when 7 came aboard. 7 of 9 may be wrong, but 7 stands her ground and shows integrity in her own beliefs, which is an important quality for a Starfleet captain. 6. Star Trek Voyager Season 4, Episode 21, The Omega Directive. The Omega Directive is 7 of 9's Kobayashi Maru. 7 of 9, Jerry Ryan, stares in or at the blue light of Omega molecule in Voyager the Omega Directive. 7 of 9 is caught between morals and orders in Star Trek Voyager Season 4, Episode 21, The Omega Directive. Starfleet's Omega Directive dictates the destruction of the catastrophically powerful Omega molecule, superseding even the Prime Directive. 7 of 9 agrees to join Janeway's mission for the chance to witness a stable Omega molecule because the Borg consider Omega a specimen of perfection, the closest thing the Borg have to religion. While 7 disagrees with the Omega Directive, she understands its importance and reluctantly carries out Janeway's orders. Drone prepares 7 of 9 for command by making her a mentor figure for the first time, while losing one after such a brief period teaches 7 that those under her command are never truly safe. 1 is the closest thing that 7 has to family, while also being her student, so 7 forms a personal bond with 1. 7's growing compassion for 1 makes his death far more devastating than the sacrifice 7 made in The Omega Directive. 4. Star Trek Voyager Season 5, Episode 14, Bliss. 7 of 9 takes command when Voyager's crew are incapacitated. Encountering a telepathic lifeform posing as a wormhole to the Alpha Quadrant leaves only 7 of 9 and Naomi Wildman, Scarlet Pomus, unaffected in Star Trek Voyager Season 5, Episode 14, Bliss. While most of the USS Voyager crew are elated to have a way back home, 7 and Naomi can see through the ruse because they have no emotional ties to Earth and no desire to return. That means it's up to 7 of 9 to work out a plan to save the crew when they become incapacitated. Bliss sees 7 of 9 taking command of the USS Voyager while the crew is incapacitated by the hungry entity, and the ship is slowly being destroyed. 7's crew consists of just Naomi, the Doctor, and a fellow victim named Katai W. Morgan Shepard, who has been battling the creature for 40 years. Like any good captain, 7 considers suggestions from each of these crew members. When simply killing the telepathic pitcher plant doesn't work, 7 goes with the Doctor's plan to force the creature to expel Voyager. 3. Star Trek Voyager Season 5, Episode 24, Relativity. 7 of 9 determines when to break the Temporal Prime Directive. 7 of 9 and Janeway in the Star Trek Voyager episode Relativity. Star Trek Voyager Season 5, Episode 24, Relativity, proves 7 of 9 can make important executive decisions on a solo mission when the Federation timeship USS Relativity recruits 7 to save the USS Voyager from a saboteur in its past. 7's Borg implants make her uniquely equipped to locate the temporal disruptor that will destroy Voyager, so she agrees to work for the 29th century Captain Braxton, Bruce McGill. While aboard the past USS Voyager, 7 is faced with the challenge of upholding Starfleet's laws or breaking the Temporal Prime Directive to get Captain Janeway's help with saving Voyager's future.